Today I'm here to speak on the topic regarding Nepal-India border issue, mostly to do with how Indian media is portraying the whole situation to blindside the people of India. This is a message to Indian friends from across the border. First of all, I'd like to talk about the real issue, that is border issue. So what is the issue? The issue is regarding where the Mahakali river starts. The only treaty, the only agreement between Nepal and India talks that our border starts from Mahakali river. The west side of Mahakali is India and the east side of Mahakali would be Nepal. Nepal claims the origin of Mahakali river starts from Kuti Yangtze river, whereas India believes it's a small gorge that starts from somewhere near Kalapani. Now, I'd like to address few misinformation that is being flowed by Indian media. One of the things that the Indian media has always been portraying since the issue started is that China has been using Nepal as a puppet on this issue, and why would we bring the issue only now after years? Why would Nepal bring the issue only after years? This is a complete misinformation. First of all, this road that is being built right now is as per the agreement between India and China government. Indian and Chinese government have been doing all this agreement in the land that belong to Nepal. Technically, Nepal believes that it is their land, and Nepal has always been vocal both against India and China regarding this agreement, because we believe that our territorial sovereignty is being breached. Regarding why make an issue just yet, just a few minutes of research would show that this issue is not new, and the talks regarding this have gone for more than 50 years. In 2000, then Prime Minister of Nepal and Prime Minister of India even decided to have a talk on this issue and solve this bilaterally by the year 2002, but that could not be done. After that, multiple deadlines have been set to complete these talks, right? However, most of these tries by Nepali side to ask Indian side to solve this issue have been futile. So building a road in an area which the Indian government clearly knows is a disputed land, which the Indian government have even agreed to discuss upon, could be nothing but a bully tactic. But to portray this as China's playing, when clearly this issue has been going on for years, is nothing but misinformation. We also have records hundreds of years after Sugauli Treaty and 1950s mutiny in India, where collection of taxes, election in those areas, that is these disputed areas, are done by Nepali authorities. So Nepal has held power over that land, which can clearly be seen through multiple evidences. To portray this situation as Nepal being China's puppet is nothing but disingenuous from Indian media, when these evidences are clearly available to the media as well. Our government is not claiming the land as per pre-Sugauli Treaty that was Nepal's territory. We are only asking for land that we legitimately believe that is ours with evidences. Moreover, regarding the map war, it was not Nepal who started the map war. It was India in 2019, when it included the disputed territory as their own, who started the map war itself. We just gave our side of the story, our view of what the map should be. Additionally, bashing Manisha Koirala for saying 3 countries to solve it peacefully, this issue peacefully, is also quite disturbing, as this is actually an issue that needs to be solved diplomatically. What I want to convey here is that Nepal is not claiming the land on baseless argument, and we do have evidences that we believe will prove our point. India might have their own as well. So why not solve this issue diplomatically based on evidence? Why swing mud at Nepal, Nepali people and Nepal's sovereignty by putting out false facts and shouting baseless accusations on camera? As a media personnel, it is your duty to report facts, not a smear campaign without any backing facts. Please improve Indian media. Please do.